Hey, what's up guys, we got Don back again, bringing you another Pokemon Showdown live in the Pokebank OU tier, and today we're going to be using a Comfey Hyper Offense team with leftovers, pretty much a bulk up Talonflame. Lola, please stop, do it somewhere else. It's mine now, sorry. Anyway, sorry about that. We've got a max HP, max defense, Draining Kiss, Hidden Power Fire, Calm Mind Synthesis. Triage lets Draining Kiss be a priority move because it recovers. It's pretty cool. We've got Tapu Lele with the Choice Scarf. Awesome Revenge Killer. This team was a little bit weak to Mega Venusaur. I had Sash Mamoswine on this originally, but I just felt like having a Psychic type, which is really good offensively lately, would behoove me a little bit more. We've also got a Spadef Marowak, which is always good, but this is the Thick Club, more offensive set with Stealth Rock. Gyarados with Taunt, Dragon Dance, Waterfall Crunch, one of the best Megas in the tier at the moment, in my opinion. Then we've got Magnezone, which is going to be primarily to trap Celesteela, and just generally having a really powerful Thunderbolt is really nice. Just lately, I think the meta is Psychic and Electric, I'd say, are probably one of the best typings in the meta at this moment, just in general. And then we've got Pheromosa, which having Aegislash Man, this thing can put in a whole lot more work, and it can get in a Rapid Spin when it pressures out mons that would drop to it. So yeah, let's go ahead and grab a battle. And they added the 3D sprites, so that's not even bad. Making some progress in this tier. Ooh, this team is ugly, but ooh, I wish I had Ice Beam on Pheromosa really badly right now. Let's go ahead and lead off with Magnezone. Or nah, he's leading with Lando, so probably Gyarados is my best lead. And I'm gonna taunt him. Actually, I want to have my Mega as soon as possible because being flying doesn't really help me too much here. I'm gonna go ahead and taunt here, so he can't get up rocks. So he goes right for the Stone Edge. And let's see. I think just going for the Waterfall is the best play. Just to get some damage off. He's Rocky Helmet. And we flinch him. Awesome. And let's go for a Waterfall again. Getting rid of Landorus is worth it to me, as Tapu Fini does come in, which is what I expected to happen. And he's probably just going to go for the Moonblast, so I'm going to bring in Magnezone here. He could double out into Landorus, which is probably like the obvious play. Let's go into Tapu Lele and fire off a Psychic, I think. Alternatively, Comfey is a fine play here. There's some Nature's Madness. And we'll just fire off a Draining Kiss just to poke and prod. He's just gonna go for the Surf now. Alright. Wow, that did way too much damage. Let's fire off a Synthesis now. Come on, Comfey, you can take these hits better than that, buddy. Calm Mind up here. So barring a crit, we should be fine. So I'm just gonna Synthesis up here. He's probably gonna go into Marowak now. And depending on what set he is, Marowak might not really be a threat to this thing, because we do have 306 defense, which is not bad at all. Its low HP is really what's holding it back. As he brings in Landorus, which is awesome because that means that we can get off a Draining Kiss, although I'm not sure if it makes contact even though it's special, but we will be back to full HP if it does, as it does make contact. So we will get Rocky Helmet damage, but I'm pretty sure this will... Oh, it doesn't knock him out, cool. So he just goes for the Earthquake, that's fine. And we will just go for the Draining Kiss. At least once this is gone, well, we still have the Marowak to deal with, but now all we have to do is get rid of Marowak, and it'll be a lot easier to just spam Thunderbolt and spam like Moonblast and stuff. Now we have the Jirachi there, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Alright, there's the Latios, and I'm just going to go right for the Draining Kiss. I don't know if he realizes this is priority or not. Holy crap, this thing is weak as crap. Can't even knock out a Latios. We have 400 special attack. Well, it's because Draining Kiss has no base power. That's probably what it is. Alright, and we can just go for the Hidden Power Fire. Probably should be fine. I'll get the most out of that. So he goes for the SD. And now he has the Quick Attack to knock me out, because Draining Kiss will be able to put in work. And I'm actually sweeping with this thing. Why has he not gone into this yet? So Comfey has killed 3 of his Pokemon already. Oh my gosh. That's beautiful. Alright, finally he brings out the threat, the Alolan Marowak. And I'm just going to stay in because this thing has kind of like done everything I wanted it to do, like more than I thought it would do. And I think we'll just spam Draining Kiss because that's doing literally nothing. There's the Will-O-Wisp. I'm just going to keep Calm Minding up. There's the burn. He's leftovers, so that means that he is not going to be really that big of a threat to me, so I'm just going to keep spamming Calm Mind. In fact, I think I want to Hidden Power Fire here on his Jirachi coming in potentially. Nope, he just goes for the Bone Ring. It doesn't really do much to me. Like, we ate that up like it was nothing. I kind of want to just spam Hidden Power Fire because of the Jirachi potentially coming in, but I'm just going to Calm Mind here again. If I can get up to +6, then I literally can't just spam it. And we're going to go for the Draining Kiss here just to get a little bit of HP back and keep him low. Or not low, like that still did nothing, but you know what I mean. We'll probably Synthesis up on this next turn. Let's go for the Hidden Power Fire. I really don't know like why this guy won't go into Jirachi. And we'll just Synthesis here. So he actually gets the defense drop, which makes me want to just keep whittling this because this is still a problem. Like, I don't have a really great response to this, barring the Gyarados. But yeah, I think keeping it low is just the best play in general. So we've got him below 50. And we've got one more turn of this, and I'm actually just going to go for the HP Fire right now in case he does go into Jirachi. So he goes for Protect, interesting. And we'll go for the Draining Kiss. That way if Jirachi does come in, we can still like whittle that just a little bit. And there's a Shadow Bone that we do get knocked out there. And now what I'm free to do is bring in Gyarados. And just go for a Crunch. Tapu Fini's going to come in, but he does not have the Moonblast, which is an interesting thing to note. At least I don't think he has Moonblast. He does have Nature's Madness though. I'm just going to keep spamming Crunch because I could potentially get the drop. As we do get the drop right there. Perfect. Moonblast is going to knock us out, but we can bring in our nope, Pheromos can't do anything here. We'll bring in Magnezone and go for the Flash Cannon, I think should be fine. Or even Hidden Power Ground, I think. Because that will hit the Alolan Marowak and the Jirachi if they come in. And I really don't think he's going to stay in and just go for a Surf. Like, that'd be a really weird play. He's probably faster. Well, I don't know. I don't think people really invest into its defense. So he does go into Jirachi and gets bought by this Hidden Power Ground. Beautiful. And Jirachi shouldn't really be able to do anything to me. Except for like try to flinch me to death. Unless he's like a random HP ground Jirachi. What the heck was that? Z Happy Hour? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, goodbye Jirachi. Goodbye. Alright, watch him send in the Marowak thinking this is HP Fire. Goodbye. I don't even care. I'm still going for it. Because I can just finish the game up with Tapu Lele now. Comfey. Look at Comfey getting those 3 kills. That's what I'm talking about. Goodbye. Rip Marowak. This is a good first game, man. This is what I like to see. Let's sack Pheromosa now. So he goes for the Nature's Madness, and I'm just going to go for the Poison Jab here. The only reason I'm doing this is really unnecessary, but I'm going for the Poison Jab because I don't know the damage it does, so 56%. I just want to know for future reference when I'm doing this matchup. And then we go into Tapu Lele, and we finish off this game with a nice and powerful Psychic. A boosted Psychic. Pretty much effectively adaptability. I really like Tapu Lele. It's probably my favorite Tapu, and then Tapu Koko comes in second. Tapu Fini is my least favorite one. Not because it's bad, just like I really like offensive Mons, and Tapu Fini is super passive in my opinion. So we got that first W, and we'll go ahead and grab another one. And Lola's sitting up on, oh my gosh, Bird Spam. Revamped Bird Spam. Not even bad. Marowak puts in a ton of work. Wow. Let's go ahead and lead off with Pheromosa. I really doubt if he's going to be sashed or not. Or I really doubt that he will be sashed. I'm going to U-turn here, bring him down to his, not sash, I doubt he's going to be scarfed, I'm sorry. And let's bring out Comfey. He's going to get his rocks up there, and we'll just go for the Draining Kiss. Just because I don't want him to boom on me. Knockout Azelf. Beautiful. Now his Extra Drill will be faster than Pheromosa, since it's scarfed. I'm assuming it is scarfed because it's pretty much the Birds Fan team. And what we can do here, holy crap, this thing puts in a crap ton of work against my team. What do we do here? I should live one Iron Head, I would think. So I'm going to go for the Hidden Power Fire. She's going to go for the Earthquake. We're going to do a decent amount of damage there. Meaning I can go into Gyarados here, but I'm just going to go for a Hidden Power Fire, or Draining Kiss, I'm sorry. I'll Calm Mind up. Nice. Into his Manaphy. We're not going to, I think it's like a 3-hit KO now. We're at 300 special attack. Let's go for another Calm Mind as he is going to Tail Glow. This is going to hit as hard as crap, but I'm just going to go for the Draining Kiss here. Holy crap, that did absolutely nothing. So he's going to go for another Tail Glow. And we will Draining Kiss again. Should live a Scald. Yep. There we go. And Comfey's going to go down. But we can bring in our buddy Pheromosa here. In fact, I could even bring in Tapu Lele. I really want Rocks up. Rocks help me win this very easily. And we can just go for a U-turn and knock this thing out. I don't really know why he would save his Manaphy because it's not really like super useful at this point. Manaphy's gonna go down and we can bring in our, probably Gyarados is my best play here. Nah, Magnezone. Because what does Zone do? Zone's outsped by literally everything on his team. And this way we can trap him in an Earthquake and then we can bring in Gyarados and we can set up, if he does choose to bring out Extra Drill. I'm expecting probably, I don't even know, because if he sends out anything that's not Extra Drill, then I can blow it back. So he sends in the Dragonite and I'm going to just go for the Flash Cannon just in case he decides to be like a silly Billy and go into Driller from there. There's a Fire Punch. We lived that easily, and we should be able to knock it out with Flash Cannon. Beautiful. Magnezone putting in the work. Now Extra Drill is going to come out and go for the Earthquake most likely. See, those are the Rock Slide. Do not flinch me. Oh my. Why do people get lucky like this? This is so stupid. There we go. He misses. I was praying for that in the back of my head. Oh my gosh. And we get a crit. Double justice. Double justice. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. My boy Magnezone putting in that work. What's the Extra Drill to a Magnezone? What do you have for a well-played Magnezone? I would have laughed if that Quick Attack didn't kill, but that leads me to assume he's banded, meaning I'm going to bring out Pheromosa. And I'm actually going to go for the spin. That way Marowak is a little bit more health. Oh, that's kind of an unnecessary play, actually. Or is it? Yeah, let's go for the spin here. As we live the Quick Attack, which I'm actually really shocked about. Meaning I can bring this back in. I'm going to go into Marowak as he is definitely banded. We eat up this Quick Attack and we can just go right for a Flare Blitz and knock something out. Maybe Rocks was the better play there. But we should be able to live a return, I'm pretty sure. Marowak's pretty bulky. And we'll just go for the Flare Blitz here. Marowak is a phenomenal Pokemon. There we go. I don't know why Quick Attack there, but that's going to be GG. And that is 2 wins with this team, which I'm really shocked about because when I built this team, I was like, I don't know if this is going to be too viable or if it's going to work too well, but it's actually doing really well. So we'll grab one more battle. Hopefully it'll be a good one. Ah, Minior and Pheromosa. You too, my dude. And I think what we will do here is lead off with Magnezone, because again, Magnezone's not doing too terribly much. If I was sturdy, this would be absolutely amazing, because if he led with Pheromosa, I could bait him to go for the high jump kick. But a lot of people do the lead sash. Fuck, this is bad. So we basically have to sack something almost immediately. I'm just going to go for the Flash Cannon. He is going to go for the Earth Power and knock us out. But that means I can bring in Tapu Lele. And I'm just going to go directly for a Psychic. I do not care. If he stays in, that would be like best case. And he actually lives that. Amazing. Amazing. Bring in Pheromosa now. This is why I wish I had Ice Beam. That's pretty frustrating. I'll just go for the Poison Jab. If this doesn't kill, then I don't know what will. It still resists that. And I'm just going to U-turn out here. And so probably just get up his rocks. And I'll go into... Comfey is actually probably fine here. I'll go into Gyarados though. So he goes for the Shell Smash. But I'm pretty sure he still slows balls, like, without shields down. And we'll go, we'll Mega Evolve and go for the Dragon Dance. I mean, he can still hit us pretty hard with Acrobatics. But if he lets me just sit here and set up with this, then that's awesome for me. Holy crap, that did too much. So he's sitting at 460, we're at 430, we're still not fast enough. Oh yeah, we are. Alright, cool. So we still got no more Psychic Terrain, never mind. I was gonna say if we still had the 3 turns of Psychic Terrain, then Dragonite wouldn't be able to revenge kills with E-Speed, as he's probably scarfed himself. I really don't have a switch into this. I have to pretty much go Marowak hoping he goes for the Moonblast, but I'm just going to go for the Crunch as he is scarfed. We'll bring in Marowak here and go for the... I think Rocks is my best play. Alternatively, he does not have a switch into a Shadow Bone, so I think that's actually what I'm going to end up doing. If he goes into Dragonite, then I'm just going to get my Rocks up on that. Nice. And we even get the defense drop, so I'm going to get my Rocks up here. He goes for the Dragon Claw. I'm hoping he doesn't have Earthquake, even though he probably does. But I'm just gonna go for another Dragon or Shadow Bone. I'm sorry, and that's gonna knock him out. All right. So, okay. I'll just go for another Shadow Bone. And unfortunately, Landorus is at 16%, so it's not going to frickin' die to the rocks. Quite upsetting. Alright, so something else is about to die. As it's Tapu Lele. Awesome. Goodbye! I really need Metagross to die. Alright, in comes Metagross. Unless he has Earthquake, I should be able to knock this out. I'm just gonna go again for I'm just gonna go for a Flare Blitz, just to ensure I knock it out if he doesn't have Earthquake. So he does, and he knocks me out. Unfortunate. So what has to happen now is Pheromosa has to come in, and he has to not have Bullet Punch. We have to hit this high jump kick. Alright, that's gone. So I'm going to assume he doesn't have Bullet Punch because of that. He's going to take a little bit more rocks damage. Let's see. Yeah, I have to U-turn here. Again, I have to pretty much hope that he doesn't have the high jump kick, or the Bullet Punch, which it doesn't seem like he does. We can bring in Comfey. He'll go for the Zen Headbutt, and I'm going to go for the Draining Kiss just to get a little bit more damage off, because Meteor Mash will knock us out. That did 8%. I was thinking it was going to do more like 3. Alright, there's the Meteor Mash. How much did U-turn do? 33. So we have to hit a high jump kick. If we miss, I'm going to cry. Nice. Beautiful. That's what I'm fucking talking about. There we go, Pheromosa. Yeah. There we fucking go. And we just go for Poison Jab, and that's GG. GG, my dude. And that is a live. That's what I'm talking about. 3 good games. I love that. I haven't had a live that went this well in a really long time, especially using a funky team like this. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I know this one was kind of short, but I don't want to push my luck. I like ending on a win, and I just don't really want it to stretch on too long. People don't really want to watch super long lives. And the meta, it's starting to settle a little bit with the Aegislash being gone, and I'm expecting Pheromosa will probably go pretty quickly after Aegislash being gone, because that's really the real reason. Well, Aegislash is kind of a no-risk Pokemon to have on your team, but Pheromosa being as large of an offensive threat as it was, and Aegislash being its primary counter. Alolan Marowak is also a really good Pheromosa counter, but I don't know, we'll just see where the cards fall. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you to Aster for giving me the idea for the Comfey, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe if you did. Please leave a like and subscribe. We are one more away from freaking 200, and like just the amount of growth I've had in the last couple months is amazing. So I hope you guys had a great day. Again, leave a like and subscribe. Peace.